Hey,
Hey,
how are you finding it out there today?
tough. We're overheating the tires a little through the S's.
Yeah, happens. Do you mind if I join you for a moment?
Please.
They want us to push for fourth.
You think Alfa Romeo are catchable?
Maybe. Butler's having a good season. He claims he's been approached by Mercedes.
I heard. He is the more experienced driver. I think the seat goes to him.
You said it had always been your dream to drive for them. Is that true?
Yeah. It is.
Okay, I'm going to give you space out there. I'm sorry I didn't do that before.
I'm sorry too.
I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Thanks, Casper. I don't know how we make that happen, but thanks.
Well, we work together. Help each other out, that's all we can do.
Then let's do that.
Yeah. We've adjusted the camber. Seems to help manage the tire temperatures a bit better.
Yeah?
I'll get them to share my setup data with you. Just see how it feels out there.
Thank you, Casper.
Truce.
Truce.
Aiden.
Casper, hey, have you got a moment?
Yeah, of course.
That camber adjustment really helped. I guess I just wanted to thank you.
Not a problem. Those tires in a better range now?
Much more manageable. Thanks.
Well, those milliseconds all add up.
Brian says we can catch Alfa Romeo.
Brian says a lot of things. Just focus on the next race.
Thanks, Casper.
I'll see you trackside.
We're seeing both Butler and Giovinazzi's lap times increasing.
I still had time to catch them.
Roger, we're on fresher tyres than they are. Push, push. Let's put the pressure on.
Yeah, copy.
The gap to the car behind is 2.5 seconds. Giovinazzi should be close now. Let's push. Alonso is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 23.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. You should be seeing Butler soon. Let's keep it clean, please, Cass. Butler ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:43.0. Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 15.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. The gap behind us is 4.6 seconds. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 13.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:59.8. Gap to car in front is 12.1 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap ahead is 7.6 seconds. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Hamilton ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:38.8. You're closing in by 3 seconds a lap. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
They've done it then, here at Suzuka. A brilliant win on this beloved figure-of-8 circuit. Aston Martin continue to put the pressure on Alfa Romeo. That gap might still be a little too big to close, but for Aston Martin, it's very much game on.
Yeah, when I think back even just a couple of months, Crofty, I didn't have Aston Martin pegged to be competing with Alfa Romeo. Both Jackson and Ackerman performing at their absolute best out there today.
Well, they certainly were, and no sign of any disputes on or off track between the pair of them. Might they have put their differences behind them? Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Solid performance out there today, Casper. You must be pleased.
Yeah, the competition feels like it's fiercer than ever this season. And the team is working really hard to keep up, so we're grateful for every point we earn.
The fastest lap again, Casper. How do you keep doing it?
Well, I think it's a sign that the team have got a lot more to offer than people assume. They got the tire strategy spot on again, and we had the right tires at the right time, so all credit to them really. That extra point is always welcome, and we couldn't be happier.
Those points bring you a little bit closer to Alfa Romeo. Is that something you're particularly focused on during the race?
Absolutely. We're into the business end of the season now, and we want to climb as many places as we can. Right now, that means catching Alfa Romeo. So, anytime we can put the pressure on a little, that's good for us.
We asked Evan Butler a similar question. He said, and I quote, "Aston Martin are a bit of a shambles. I don't think they're catching us anytime soon." What's your response to that?
Sounds to me like the words of a man running scared.
Great. Well, that's everything.